Come and wipe your feet, yeah. Everything on that wall walked in here able. Cold slab, clean cut, nothing personal, purely procedural. You walked in mythical, you'll hang up that decorative. Borax in the cavity, sawdust what the attitude was. I don't debate a man, I just document the damage he does. Armature wire bending to the posture tells the truth. Every mount along that rail was somebody's proof. Glass eyes in the drawer, sorted by the shade of the panic. Last look a challenger gives me, I keep that and I mount it. Tannery smell in the coat, never washes out the collar. They can hear me coming down the harbor, the rattle of the calipers. You brought a crowd, I brought a scalpel and a schedule. One of us is leaving with a hobby, one of us is credible.
Wire and borax,
hold the pose, don't blink now. I set the jaw, I set the shoulders, I set the whole style out. Nothing on this wall arrived here by an accident. Somebody talk, and this right here is what the talking meant. Somebody talk, and this right here is what the talking meant. Yeah. Learn to trade on lesser things. A magpie in a head, hands still green, ruin both, and I hung the ruin up there, crooked on the shelf, teaching me the tolerance for error. A botched job lives in the room with you and stares back forever. So I got surgical measured the tendon in the temperament, found the exact degree of pride where a man becomes a specimen. Now they arrive in confidence, chest out, chandelier grinning. I'm already picking out the felt, I'm gonna set them in. That's the freeze dry, that's the varnish, that's the two on the landing. Every one of them was certain, and certainty ain't standing. I keep receipts and formalin, I keep the posture honest. You can borrow my attention, but the walls are longer promise.
Wire and borax,
hold it steady, that's the whole trade. I don't collect the crowns, I collect the way they were made. Nothing in this room got hung by a coin toss over favor. Somebody swung and I kept the follow through in the failure. Yeah. There's a plaque at the end of the road with nothing on it yet. Right width for my shoulders, right depth for my neck. I dust it every morning like I dust the other ones. Whoever finishes me get the jaw set right. Catch me mid-sentence, mid-swing, not asleep, not polite. Don't pose me humble, I was never there. Pose me reaching. Yeah. So bring the whole roster, bring the ones you keep in reserve. Bring the loud, bring the lauded, bring the ones who never earned a nerve. I've handled bad, I've handled worse, I keep the difference filed. Every man's a different weight, the second that he's carried, not styled. You want a war is paperwork attached to a body. I do the quiet part, the wire, the pose, the study. Talk your talk, I take the measurements while you mid-boast. You're already leaning to the angle, I hold you in the most. And when they walk this room in 50 years and stop at you, they won't ask who you were, they'll ask who mounted you.
Wire and borax,
that's the posture, that's the last frame. I don't need a name on the brass to show to say the name. Nothing on this wall got up there off of luck or a rumor. Somebody spoke and the speaking is the part that outlived him. Wipe your feet on the way out. Leave the door, the next one's already talking.